It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tiffany Morgan.
Roving away. It's Troy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause.
Well, hello, and welcome to What's the Maple Tea? With your hostesses, Rowena Way and
Tiffany Morgan.
We are the live broadcast podcast where we talk about everything that we want to talk about and nothing that you want to talk about.
No, it's all about us, really.
It's all about us. And we're in the same room today.
Oh my God. Why did that hurt for something? I'm like, why?
Oh, did you get another COVID shot recently?
No.
No. The monkeypox shot?
Wait, are we allowed is it time for the fifth shot?
I don't
now?
actually know the answer to that question. I wonder, are we allowed to get another one when it's been like 5 months or 6 months?
I thought someone was telling me 6 months or something, but I'm like, who keeps track of that? I don't know.
Actually, yeah. Who keeps track? 1. 2, why is there no longer any actual discussion of vaccines ever, anywhere? Hi, evening. And 3, have you gotten your HPV shots? You can get your HPV shots.
Human papilloma virus or whatever? Papilloma?
Yeah. Human papillon
Papilloma?
virus. Papilloma.
Papilloma. Okay.
Human paloma virus. I have no idea.
But I thought if you had sex since 1979
That it's no longer effective?
that you're oops, guess what?
I
You
did
probably
it
got
again.
it. You probably got it. So there's no point in getting the vaccine.
I don't know. I got it when I was younger. It was a lot of money.
You got it?
I did get it. Yeah.
Because it wasn't available to the gentlemen.
No, it wasn't. I had to pay for it. I was recommended by my doctor when I lived in Edmonton to get it. And so I got it, all 3 doses of it.
Oh, did the doctor know of the homosexuality?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's why they recommended that I got it, yeah. She was promiscuous.
Well, because there was linkages. So it links to cervical cancer. Why are we talking about public health suddenly? Well, I don't know.
And also
and
colorectal cancer in men.
for men.
Mm-hmm.
Who did that? Sort of
It's one of the
things.
leading causes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because of that. Because of fuck. No, actually, that's not the reason why. But yeah. Anyways, we're on this public health thing because I am feeling better. I was not feeling well this past week, but I'm feeling much better.
Well, you meet both. We tried to have, so last week we had M. Donkers. Oh, wait.
Yeah, M. Donkers.
Oh, thank goodness. I doubted myself for a minute there, naming
Yeah,
M.
he was on our show talking about Ultimate Challenge Canada, which is
Canada's Ultimate Challenge.
Canada's Ultimate Challenge. Either way, it's an Ultimate Challenge and it's Canada. And it's happening, the premiere, the first 3 episodes are premiering on Thursday. And M is a local trans non-binary individual, or trans-masked non-binary individual from Kingston who is competing on the show. And they are so excited. They're on Team Yellow, which is very exciting. And yeah, I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be on CBC Gem.
Yes.
This Thursday, February 16th.
And regular, if you have the regular TV, who has regular TV anymore?
I mean, I have access to it. That's how I watched the
access
Rihanna
to it.
Bowl on Sunday.
What?
Yeah, I watched
You
Rihanna
watched
Bowl.
that? Oh my God. Okay, get to that in a
We'll
moment.
we'll talk about that later.
But yeah, watch M on the. Oh my gosh,
You might know M as Energy Fitness, NRG Fitness on
Fitness,
Instagram and
yeah.
TikTok and
I'm like,
stuff.
do I have them still in the? Oh, there we go. There you
Yeah,
go.
look at that. Look at that. You can also listen to our previous episode with M on Apple, Spotify, Google, and now Audible and Amazon.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
added it today, so hopefully it's showing already. But
If it's not Audible on Amazon, just wait 24 hours and then it will be Audible on Amazon.
but definitely go to our website, themapletea.ca, themapletea.ca, so you can find our podcast there too.
Yeah, what she said.
Yep, exactly.
What she said.
Exactly.
So we've been away from each other for a little while.
But because so going back to that, I got a head cold.
And then I got a head cold.
Yeah, we both had a head cold, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're supposed to have M here at Sweet Pea Studios. I'm like, anyway, so we literally had to record, even though we're all in the same town, we had to record it all virtually, which was okay.
Which was okay. I mean, I was in the comfort of my own home, which is always nice, and I didn't have to wear pants, which was always nice. Oh yeah, if I'm in my own house, I'm almost never wearing pants.
This is news that I don't want to know about. Oh my God,
Yeah.
she wasn't wearing pants the entire interview.
It's true. It's true. There was a TV producer in the background of that call.
Yes.
Do you think that maybe we'll get on the drag races now? That one TV producer works for every company, right?
Well, we're hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. I will bribe this TV producer just to get you the hell out of this goddamn town.
You know what? It's probably worth it. Probably worth it. That like the 50 cents you'll have to bribe them.
I'm like, here's $100. Just get her on to Drag Race, and I just want her out of my hair for a year.
No.
At least.
Speaking of Drag Race, actually, this is exciting. The girls got the calls. So all of the queens who are going to be on season 4 of Canada's Drag Race have been given the call. They've been given their lists. They have been told what the runways are, and they are starting to prep outfits and wigs and all that fun shit. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited because I hear rumors about who people are, and I'm not going to say any of those right now because I don't want to ruin their chances of being on the show. But they start filming early March, so that is very exciting. Very exciting.
How could you be sharing rumors ruin their chances of being on TV? I don't understand how that...
Because
Please
they
fill that
always
in for
choose
me.
extra people. So they'll choose the 12 who are on the show, and then they usually pick 3 extra. So if something goes wrong with like the psych evaluations, or if something goes wrong with their background checks, or if they get leaked early, they can remove them from the show. So actually a while back, Yaya Torres was one of those shortlisted people. And she went to Brazil to buy a bunch of outfits, and then she didn't get on the show. And that's why she was selling all of those outfits at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Okay, so this kind of confuses me slightly because you get the shortlist call.
Shortlist call.
Is this the shortlist call?
This is the shortlist call.
Oh, okay. This is the shortlist call. This is not the final. You're on the show call.
Well, no. The shortlist and the you're on the show call are the same thing, but a few extra people get that call, like just anyways,
Okay.
and then won't end up on the show.
Those bastards.
I know, right? It's stupid.
Bastards.
Stupid.
There's you may not talk about the rumored cast, but I'm pretty sure those who are watching us live right now and
Have
interacting,
been talking about it.
they're going to be talking about it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Speaking of Canada's Drag Race, have you heard Kimmy Couture and Michaela Couture are both coming to Kingston?
Really? I had no idea.
You had
My
no idea? I
God.
booked you for the show. You're in the show.
Oh, wait, I'm in the show? Hold
Yeah.
on. Maybe I'm going to bring it up.
Maybe.
Oh, there we go.
It's called A Dynasty of Drag because Isis Couture's 2 drag daughters, well, 2 out of 3, are coming to Kingston for a show. Kimmy Couture from season 3 of Canada's Drag Race,
Yeah.
and Michaela Couture from Canada's Drag Race season 2, and Call Me Mother season 2. So very exciting.
So that's called A Dynasty of Drag on March 15th.
At the Ale House.
At the
And
Ale House.
Early bird tickets are on sale until tomorrow, and then the price goes up.
Oh, is it? Oh, so the prices go up after today.
Mm-mm.
Oh, after tomorrow. Wait, what?
Yeah, prices go up on Thursday.
On Thursday. Okay.
You have until midnight on
We
Wednesday.
have until midnight. Look at this lovely poster. It's on dragshow.ca. Dynasty of Drag.
Dragshow.ca. What is that, Tiff? I've never heard of that before.
I've never heard of it before.
But yeah, I'm very excited for that show. They're both lip sync assassins. They are incredible. They're also just very nice people.
I have no doubt. Like anyone who has Isis as a drag mama, better be good people.
I messaged Michaela on Twitter a couple weeks ago, just being like, "Oh, I'm so excited to have her coming because like I'm really excited to see her lip sync and everything." And she's like, "Oh my god, I'm excited to come. I've had a Rowena Way official folding fan for like 2 years." And I was like, "Wait, what? How did she get one of my fans?" And oh my god, she's a fan.
How is that possible?
She probably took the one I gave to Isis.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna swap us around so that
So we're actually looking at each other?
Yeah.
Instead of looking like away. I feel like that was more appropriate though, like looking away from each other.
So wait, Isis didn't want to keep your fan? She just gave? Wait, I don't understand.
Or someone gave Michaela one as a gift or something. I have no idea.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't heard her talk about a Sweet Pea t-shirt at all yet.
I know. I feel like you should give it to Isis and she'll give it to Michaela.
Well, that maybe Isis is quite the mother figure. She's like, oh, my poor babies, they need new clothes. My poor babies need new clothes.
She can afford it. She can afford it now, for sure. For sure.
You're too hot. Here's a fan.
Are you coming to the show this Friday? Are you coming to the Isis and Ocean Aqua Black show this Friday?
What is this show?
It's sold out, so if you don't have tickets, don't try and get them because you won't be able to get to.
I got a ticket.
You got a ticket. Okay. I was gonna say, are you excited to see Isis and Sally again?
Sally, yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like so the person behind Isis who does like most of the socials, even the photo editing and everything is Sally.
Yeah.
Who we met, who is amazing. Like, oh my gosh.
Also hilarious. Yeah,
never. I hope those two are like two peas in a pod.
They really are.
Oh my god,
They're like the same.
And I still remember our brunch with them. And Isis is like, oh my god, this is the first real food that's not a vending machine or a pizza delivery place that we've had.
Oh, remind me to message them because I keep forgetting. Remind me to message them and just ask them if they wanted me to make a dinner reservation because I feel like that's a thing we should do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yes, Friday at the Broom Factory, which is going to be
first
my
drag
first
show
time.
at the Brooms Factory.
First time.
No, first drag show for me. Sorry,
Yes,
not first
yeah.
drag show total.
Well, that was drag show / burlesque / circus
/ reel out.
/ reel out. Well, anyway, whatever.
Yeah. But it'll be your first time there?
It'll be my first time there, yeah. And it's just like, a couple blocks away.
It's stone's throw away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not that far from that warehouse where I went for that crazy party, and I kept walking around, and I'm like, they boarded up all the windows with cinder blocks.
There's no escaping.
This is a death trap.
It's a death trap.
Yeah, it was. I was like, why am I here? Why am I here? Anyway, so it's near there.
It's near there. It's over down by the woolen mill and the old boiler room and all that stuff.
Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside.
Down by the
Down
bay.
by the riverside.
Where the watermelons grow.
Where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home.
Back to my home.
I dare not go.
I dare not go.
For if I do.
For if I do.
Tiffany Morgan will say.
Tiffany Morgan will say, did you ever see a clown in a wig and shoes?
And gown.
Gown.
Down by the bay. Down by the bay. It started off bad, and I had to fix that for you.
Oh,
You know it's supposed to rhyme, right?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a clown dressed in a gown? Down by the bay.
Yeah. I know that's supposed
to
rhyme.
Because you didn't.
I was trying to find the rhyme. It's called ad-libbing.
Oh.
It's called ad-libbing. I was trying to find
Unsuccessfully.
the rhyme.
Ad-libbing unsuccessfully.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Why are you coming for me? Why are you coming for me?
Why are you coming for me,
Why are you
girl?
coming for me,
Why are you
girl?
coming for me, girl?
I feel
Speaking
attacked.
of someone coming for someone else. So, on the most no, we haven't talked about the last episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. And that was the girl groups challenge where they had to be golden girl groups, which I feel like is something that you would really appreciate because you love the Golden Girls.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yes and no. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I felt about that. Like, it was like fun and kind of tongue in cheek kind of moment and stuff. But on the other side, I'm like, this is kind of like ageism.
Well, a little bit. Yeah, it was a little ageism.
But, you know, I was like, I don't know. Yeah. The fighting that's going on.
Between Malaysia and Mistress.
Malaysia and Mistress. And then the last episode, too, which just seemed to, like, oh my God, it was just so weird. It was just so weird.
Oh my God, that was not a funny episode. That acting challenge was not funny. The Daytona wins?
I thought it was funny.
Did you?
The one thing about this compared to the original Daytona wins, which was just
Hilarious.
single note, it was just the farts.
It was
just the farts.
hilarious, though.
It was just the no. That to me is like that's so cheap.
That's cheap.
So cheap.
It's cheap.
So cheap. But this time, when they edited it and you saw it, I was like, this has got a queer, culture, comedy kind of realness to it. It to me, I was like, if Drag Race is actually sharing queer culture with the world, this little bit is actual queer culture that they're showing abashed. It's not like filtered. It's not reality TV. That's real queer culture.
I don't know. I didn't really appreciate this acting challenge. I thought that it was edited poorly. It was edited really awkwardly. There were long, weird, awkward scenes and pauses and laughters that didn't fit. I felt like some of the acting was good, and there were some good scenes, especially between like Anitra and Marsha, that were really good. But like overall, it was a stinker.
Well, not that I watch any other program, but they did do some analysis
On the pit stop?
Well, so if you look back at the edit again, there are two people which have more airtime.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess who those two people are?
Malaysia and Mistress.
Yes. Yes. So clearly the producers, one way or another, this episode was all about that conflict between the two people. That's all it was. And like we finally saw Anitra again for a brief moment.
She honestly, Anitra is talented.
She's
in
talented,
multiple things.
But she's fallen into the background with these episodes.
I don't think she will in this next episode.
Oh, what is this next?
week? This week is the Lip Sync Lollapalooza Smackdown.
Oh my.
Yeah. There are 10 of them left, which means that we get to see 5 Lip Sync Smackdowns at least. And you know Anitra's going to kill it. You know Jax is going to kill it. You know Sasha Colby's going to kill it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I hope they don't have to lip sync against each other.
Oh my God. So we're going to see Mistress and... Oh my God.
Mistress and Malaysia will probably lip sync against each other.
Lip sync against each other, and then Mistress is going to send Malaysia home.
Yeah, most likely.
Most likely. Oh gosh. What?
Will Spice finally go home?
No.
Because she can't lip sync. She can't lip sync. She can't act.
I was... yeah, like, they like, so these episodes are really short.
Hi, Lizadane. We've got an ant problem.
These episodes are really short, and they did focus on her quite a bit, even with the... Because she was in the bottom 3. Hashtag,
yes.
we're sharing some spoilers
Hashtag spoilers.
She was in the bottom 3, and there was some criticism that actually made it onto camera, because a lot of this criticism isn't making it onto the yeah.
I hate it.
But I'm like, that's their shtick. That's their drag.
I hate the runway walk. I really hate it. It's
well,
so
I don't
bad.
think it's a runway walk. I think it's a, I don't know.
It's an I'm a cutesy little doll. That's their
Yeah,
shtick.
yeah, that's their shtick. They do it together.
Except they're not together.
I don't understand this obsession with people trying to separate them.
Well, they're separate. They're separate right now. They're not competing together anymore.
Yeah, but they do everything together.
Well, yes.
So if you, I don't know. To me, it seems like people are trying to put onto them individuality, and they don't have to be individual.
They're not individuals. They're not
They don't
are
have to be.
two as one. They are one brain in two minds.
So like, hello, like, well, I don't know why people keep trying to
Heads.
put whatever they want onto them, but leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Leave Brittany alone. She's just being insane again. Just leave her alone.
Oh my God! Someone just shaved their head and they posted. They're like, "I'm feeling my Britney." Did she shave her head again?
No.
Oh, let's talk about. Sorry, no, I don't want to change topics immediately after this. Do you have other topics about Drag Race that we want to talk about?
I was just gonna say, Aura finally went home. Amethyst finally went home, and who went home in the girl group challenge?
Girl
Oh,
group.
Robin Fierce went home earlier than I thought she was going to.
Oh my God, yeah. That was.
I was
yeah.
surprised.
There's a few people going home early that I'm a little surprised about.
As long as Selena Estides does not go home early, I will be happy.
Oh my God.
She must stay. Her and Sasha must stay.
I feel like Selena, like, she's like the underdog.
She's the underdog.
She's the underdog, and you just want to like cheer, rah, rah. For
And
the
that
underdog.
lip sync that she did to Janelle Monáe's song was so good. Queen, to the song Queen by Janelle Monáe, was so good.
There we go.
So
There we
good.
go.
So good. So good.
But Colby, yeah.
Oh my God, Sasha Colby is definitely a superstar.
It's hard to, yeah. Which makes me wonder. I'm like, is this even appropriate for you to be?
I know she's too iconic.
You're too iconic.
It's like if Pangina Heels competed on All Stars. Oh wait, she did. And oh wait, she got sent home.
Speaking about being sent home, the Friends of WeHo. Have you watched that?
No, I have not. Did you?
No, but I got. I read something somewhere today, and I was like, wait, yeah, that's absolutely right. So, how many Canadians? I'll ask the 6 people who are watching us right now.
You're not supposed to reveal those numbers, Tiffany. Not live on air. That's what I've always been told.
So, like, has any Canadians actually watched the Real Friends of WeHo out there? Because even if you, because my suspicions are that no one here in Canada has really watched it.
Well, no one watches MTV.
But we all have the same opinion that we don't like.
It's because of that show that Drag Race was cut down to 45-minute episodes. And it's returning to 1.5-hour episodes starting in March.
Okay, so let's bust some fucking rumors here. Friends of WeHo was a limited 6-episode series.
Episodes.
Guess what? They didn't get canceled early. They're still doing their 6 episodes.
Yep.
It's just afterwards, then they're doing longer episodes of
Which means
Drag
that they
Race.
should have just done the Friends of WeHo after the 1.5 hours of Drag Race plus the 1/2 hour of Untucked, just like every other fucking network has done in the history of Drag Race.
But apparently they really wanted WeHo to like become very, very popular.
Did you see the drop-off numbers?
I had no idea. Yeah. 29% of the viewership.
Yeah, it's insane.
Of the actual. So I had Brad Goreski's in it.
Yes, he is. And that's not a good thing. Also, Jonathan Bennett's in it from Mean Girls.
Sure.
You know, Aaron Samuels.
No, I don't remember.
From Mean Girls?
I don't remember anyone other than the Mean Girls in the Mean Girls.
Aaron Samuels. He looks sexy with his hair pushed back. He's the main male character. the male love interest.
Rowena, I said it
He's
once.
gay.
I said it again. I was never really part of that. I knew all the extras who were in that movie. It did not resonate with me. It did not turn into that.
We can just go watch Drop Dead Gorgeous again.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
Oh God! Anyway, I heard.
Tiff is hearing voices.
I heard us. Was that the horns of the Rapture blowing? What the hell was that? Or was that just my neighbor's car starting up? That was probably the neighbor's car starting up.
I don't know. I feel like that was Tina Fey calling you to hell.
My name is Miss Tiffany Morgan.
And I am Rowena Way, and I had to
listening-
swallow.
And you're yeah. That's why she had the HPV vaccine at an early age. You're listening to What's the Maple Tea?
What's the maple tea? And you wanted to talk about something today.
Well, because we normally start off our new podcast with just some personal stories, but apparently
stories.
we just jumped straight into Drag Race. But yeah, so today, Rowena, today has been a really kind of challenging sort of day. Most of the month of February it's been Tiffany. It's been Tiffany. Literally on our calendars, I am the month of February.
Yeah, you are. You're
I am.
on the drag calendar. It's your month. It's the month of Tiff love
It's the month of Tiff Love.
and my high heels.
But for some reason, February 14th, all hell hits the shit fan. So I got
That's how I feel about Valentine's Day too.
I got a phone call from some bank who I don't bank with, who was like, "Sorry, did you open an account with us in the last 30 days?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." They're like, "Well, we're going to cancel this, and you should probably call your credit companies, and you probably should put a fraud alert on." And I'm like, "Oh, great. My identity has been stolen."
Do you think your new identity is having more sex than you? Let the roast of Tiffany Morgan begin.
Oh my God, that is a good one.
Thank you.
That is
Thank you.
a really good one. I need.
I'm practicing. I'm practicing
I
for
should-
upcoming events.
I should ask them for an itemized bill just to see. No.
Turns out they bought Magnum condoms, a KY jelly. They bought a sling. They bought a butt spreader. I don't know.
A butt spreader.
Also known as a butt plug.
So, but I have to laugh though. I have to laugh because they use we in Canada.
Because if you don't, you'll cry.
Well, mostly. But in Canada, there's two main credit reporting companies, and the one that this bank uses is one that I don't normally deal with at all. And they have their, for some reason, the credit rating with them, I'm like really bad.
Maybe it's because you don't have any credit with them.
Anyway, so I'm like, what? Did they get $100 out of you? Like, what was the credit limit? I'm like, it must have been like $50 or something. I'm like, but still, your ID can get stolen.
Yeah. If anyone sees someone parading around as Tiffany Morgan and does not have the iconic Tiffany Morgan laugh, then please imprison them.
Please imprison them.
Imprison
Please
them.
Imprison them.
Yes.
So that's and of course I don't know why I'm thinking about lost friends and stuff. So it was just one of those days. But the important thing, I'm just going to point it out there. The important thing is to recognize that you're allowed to have those days, recognize those feelings, and know that they're not going to be there forever.
This has been Therapy with Tiffany.
Therapy with Tiffany, and if you can give me money for.
She charges by the hour. It's been half an hour, so you should probably give her money.
Oh my God! Just to pay because you also have to pay for those credit companies to do things for you. So
You do. You do.
Anyway, so yeah, that was my day. You don't like February 14th.
I don't like Valentine's Day. I think it's stupid. I think that it's kind of the same thing for me as New Year's. If you're going to like celebrate love, and your love in your relationship and your love of others, whether it be friends, family, partners, mistresses, whatever, you should just do it every day. Why do you have to celebrate it on this one day where everyone's being like, buy all this shit, take people out for dinner? Just love them. Just, love people more than just one day a year. Show them that you love them. Thanks. This is a message from Rowena Way. Also, tomorrow is a better day than today.
Oh, why is tomorrow a better day?
Tomorrow is Discount Chocolate Day.
Discount chocolate. So the moral of Rowena's story is every hole is a goal.
No, that's been corrected. It's now every hole is a hole.
Okay.
That's,
wait, because they couldn't.
Because she couldn't get it. Any hole is a goal.
Oh my.
Any hole is a goal, people. And
by the way, did you get the Golden Girls references in the last Daytona win?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, Big Daddy.
Yeah, Big Daddy. But yeah, I'm not a big believer in Valentine's Day, which is why I didn't do a Valentine's Day photo shoot. Not because I forgot, but just because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Speak about don't care.
Speaking about don't care, Valentine's shows. I have an anti-Valentine's Day show next Wednesday at Spearhead. So if you want to come and celebrate not Valentine's Day, it's next Wednesday at Spearhead. And you have a Valentine's Day show this weekend, right?
Yeah, the Queen of Hearts in Napanee at the Strathcona Paper Center.
I'm going to that.
Tickets.
I have tickets.
You have tickets?
I have tickets.
Buy your tickets today.
I bought a ticket, and then the people running the show were like, bitch, why'd you buy a ticket? We would have let you in for free. I was like, I wanted to support
you. Because this is all about Greater Napanee Pride. Like, hello. Yeah. Queen of Hearts, February 18th, doors open at 7:30. But buy your tickets ahead of time. So, Hillary, yes, is going to be there.
Oh my God, she is hilarious.
From Camp Wanakiki, but also like she's doing. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting all the theater stuff.
She's doing a whole bunch of theater stuff now. Yeah, at Comedy Bar in Toronto.
Yeah.
Golden Girls in the City, Golden Sex in the City, Sex and the Golden Girls. I don't know. She's doing a Golden Girls Sex in the City combo show, improv. It's great.
And she's going to be doing some of all that as well at the. I know I have some details, but I'm not going to share them because it's like, oh my God.
It's at this show though.
Yeah, she's going to bring some of her sketch comedy sort of thing. It's going to be great.
Yes.
It's going to be great
because she honestly, her drag is not lip syncing. She does it because people will force her to, but like. I really like when people show the parts of drag that you don't usually get to show, like the stand-up comedy and the acting and all those other things. The people who sing live, the people who do parodies. Oh wait, that's me. There's so much more to drag than just lip syncing and doing dips and death drops and whatever and tricks. Like there's more.
Well, we won't talk about what Mimiosa's doing then.
Because she's doing dips and death drops and tricks. And
I tease.
And Becca Blake just does step touch. So, I mean, who knows?
But, I haven't seen Becca in a while perform. But she did a really good job in Gananoque last year, I remember. But yeah, Becca Blake will be there too. Mimiosa. And of course, me.
Oh my God, you're going to be there? I should get a refund.
This is your refund, girl. This is your refund. Yeah, knuckle sandwich. Yeah. So that's this Saturday. After drag story time, wish me luck.
I'm also performing on Saturday.
But
at the Belleville Senators game.
Great.
Yeah, I know. If you like hockey, come watch my show.
Yeah. We won't mention that to the Kingston front acts at all.
I did not sign an exclusivity deal.
We want the cup here. we want to host the cup here. Host the cup here in Kingston.
The Memorial Cup.
The Memorial Cup. Thank you for reminding me of it. I was
welcome.
like, what is the cup? It wasn't the Grey Cup.
Welcome.
It wasn't the Grey Cup. The Memorial Cup, which started here in Kingston, or by a general who lived here in Kingston. But anyway. Yeah, you're gonna be doing more hockey. Are you gonna skate
should
on
just
the
be the
ice.
sports
Are you
queen.
gonna skate on the ice
No, not at this one. I'm doing a pre-show before the hockey game, but that's it.
in the locker room?
I'm not going to say the location.
Oh my goodness sake!
I mean, there might be a pre-show in the locker room. Called me getting dressed.
Let me. By the way, a full disclosure. Have we talked about since we've done the ice hockey thing? I don't think we have we?
Did we? I think we did.
I think.
I think we did.
But it was amazing.
Yeah.
And did I mention that I inadvertently walked through a restricted area? That I did.
Inadvertently.
I was like, why is this curtain here?
She's like, why are these naked men here?
There was no
I
naked
don't understand.
men. It was a hallway. It was a hallway, but it was still restricted. Anyway, I didn't see anything, but I do feel sorry because
You could have seen.
well,
things.
no, but those boys though, like they're so like hockey guys, hockey boys. They're so what's the word? Superstitious. That I'm like, I hope I didn't. I didn't.
Is
give
that
them
why
any
the Frontenacs
reason
won?
I hope I didn't give them any reason to feel that I had jinxed them because that was not the intention I had. I was just trying to get to my room.
They probably didn't even know that you walked through.
Oh, they did. No.
They did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, apparently drag queens can put jinxes on you now.
no. The moral of the story is no. I didn't jinx anyone. I didn't jinx any. I feel sad. I feel sorry. Well, not sad. I feel sorry for doing that. I'm sorry. But I'm also doing drag story time this Saturday as well.
You are.
So
Very
do pray
excited.
for me.
Pray for her. Pray for her.
Because drag queens should never be around small children because small children will eat you up.
Small children will damage drag
They'll
queens.
damage you.
Yes.
No, I tease. I really look forward to it. It's going to be an amazing time at the Napanee Public Library. Freedom to Read Week. Thank you so much. And also thank you for Napanee Pride for sponsoring that as well. So I'm looking for it's going to be a long day.
It is, but I'm looking forward to the hot tub at the end of it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know if that's running, but we'll see.
I'm sorry, what? I was promised a hot tub.
There's gonna be, it'll be running. It'll be running.
I was promised a hot tub. That's why I'm helping. Not out of the good of my own heart. I want the heat in my buns.
Oh.
I'm very excited, actually. I have a 4-day weekend this weekend.
Is it Family Day weekend? Because
It's Family Day weekend, and I have the Friday off.
Congratulations! Oh, because you are busy Friday too.
I am. I have hosting duties for ISIS.
Hosting, yes, because that's sponsored like Kingston. Oh, sorry,
Kingston Pride,
Kingston Pride.
and myself are both aiding in that.
Very aiding and abetting.
And by Kingston Pride, I mean me.
Aiding and abetting. So hopefully I'll be able to say hello to ISIS and
I'm sure I can sneak you into the back room.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No, you're welcome. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my
thank
God.
you. Oh my God. And will there be producers there that I can sell you to?
Unlikely.
Ah.
Unlikely. I know. I've tried. They don't want me.
They saw they don't sell by dates.
They saw the Pornhub videos. No.
She will never be on public television ever. Oh, please, have those queens. Probably had an OnlyFans page. Hello. Actually, half of them, years later, have an OnlyFans page.
Because they realize that drag is not an industry that will support you completely.
Oh, my gosh. What? I feel like there were other things we wanted to talk about.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. You've been listening to What's the Maple Tea? And my name is Rowena Way, and you can find me at Rowena Way on all socials. Also, rowenaway.com, where you can get tickets to a bunch of my upcoming shows, including Stop Dragging My Heart Around, which is next Wednesday, Taiwan on Bingo next Friday, and of course Y2 Gay, the 90s and 2000s drag show, the first Thursday in March 2nd. So get your tickets to all those. Plus, Kimmy Couture, Michaela Couture. Very exciting.
If you wanna be my lover, you
Gotta get with my friends. I put a little poll on that group chat on that event, asking people what songs they want to do, like they want us to do. And I love so far the suggestions. We got Wilson Phillips. We've got Savage Garden.
Oh.
We've got Spice Girls. I love Savage Garden.
But as drag? Oh, well,
I would
drag
totally
kings or
do it as
something?
drag.
Yeah.
I would totally do it as drag.
Wilson Phillips. I'm trying to... I don't
Hold
even...
on tight to your dreams. No, that's the wrong one.
Hold on to your dreams. Dun, 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 dun.
They were in the Bridesmaids movie.
Yeah. Hold on for more days.
Yeah, that one.
Breaking free from the chains. Breaking free from the chains.
What's your name?
I know. Oh. She doesn't want to hear me singing it anymore.
Was that subtle?
My name is Tiffany Morgan, and you can spell Tiffany Tyffanie, and please don't...
And if you are the person who stole her identity, it is spelled Tyffanie.
Maybe I've provided too much information in this podcast. My God.
All your security questions. Tiffany, what was the name of your first pet? Tiffany.
No. It's called Goldfish. And you can find me at tiffany.com, where I post all the upcoming events that I'm going to be part of as well there. And also sharing my little horticultural journey as well.
Is it almost planting season?
I have peas. I have sweet peas growing in... Not
in
sweet
Pea
sorry.
Studios?
I don't have sweet peas.
You have
sorry,
sweet
there's
peas
snow
in Sweet Pea Studios?
I wish I did.
You
I
should.
wish I did. I have snow peas growing in the next room. And one of them started producing a pea pod. And Rowena, as far as I know, they're only supposed to produce pea pods if a daddy came around. If there was some pollination going around. So I'm like, my peas.
Your peas are pollinated.
But not by me.
Someone's been pollinating your peas?
Who's the daddy?
Who's the daddy?
Who's the daddy?
You'll find out on the next episode of Jerry Springer.
And yes, you can find me this weekend at the Greater Napanee Pride. Tickets are still available. Buy your tickets today because it is a fundraising for a very good cause.
It is fundraising. And it's a fun fundraiser.
It's a fun fundraiser. And I got to hang out with Hillary, yes, again. Like, I love hanging out with her
I know,
in person.
I'm so excited.
The mapletea.ca. That's where you can find our podcast and listen to all our past episodes, including our special episodes. Isis Couture, our interview with Isis Couture in that loud, crazy dining space. That is still number one for the
But you know
downloads.
what you could make number one? Our interview with M. Donkers about Canada's Ultimate Challenge, which premieres this Thursday on CBC Gem and CBC. You should watch it because support some local Kingston talent.
And CBC is free.
It is free. Yeah, you don't have to pay.
After you cancel your Netflix, you can... Because everyone's canceling Netflix. I don't know why. But
Well, have you heard?
No.
They're removing the ability to have like multiple locations.
Yeah, in different provinces. Like, you can't be sharing your same password with friends in Nova Scotia or
No,
something.
even mine. I have Netflix that I share with my mom and dad, and I pay for it, but they live north of me. It's not the same location, therefore they can't share my Netflix. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Scandalo. Everyone just bankrupt Netflix. Perfect.
If you want to find upcoming drag events in Kingston, or if you're a drag show event organizer out there, because now dragshow.ca is across Canada.
Across Canada.
But you can definitely find drag
International.
shows. Yeah, no. No, just across Canada, national. You can, if you go to dragshow.ca, it will redirect you to where you are. So if you're in Kingston, it will bring you to southeastern Ontario with all the shows coming up. Yeah. If you're a drag organizer in Ottawa, Toronto, Alberta, Yukon, wherever.
Ottawa, Toronto, Alberta. I like how you go city, province.
Well, anyway.
And you can read all about Tiffany Morgan on the Broadview magazine. Go buy it. On shelves now.
Go buy it.
On shelves now. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Good night, sweet peas. Bye-bye.